Welcome to the Harvey Bowes Bridging 101, a guide to all of the aspects of bridging that we're going to go through in a series of videos. We're going to start with the basics of bridging in this first mini-series, and I'm going to go through some of the basic points. So before I do that, who am I? Well, my name is Howard Bowes. I'm the Managing Director of Harvey Bowes Mortgage and Finance Brokers. We are niche mortgage brokers that specialise in dealing with property investors, finding the funding that property investors need to do more property deals. And that ranges from anything from standard buy-to-let, even a residential mortgage on your own home, perhaps to raise capital to go on to another purchase, or even if you're going to start in buy-to-let, that's the way lots of people raise the initial capital. So we do those loans, we do development loans, and we do bridging loans. And so anything to do with property investment, if you need the finance, we are the people to come to. So to get back to it, the basics of bridging. So when would you normally use a bridge? A lot of people associate bridging with fast money, and it can be fast. There's plenty of case studies out there of fast bridging. In fact, we've got one. You can do a Google search for ourselves, Harvey Bowes and Roma Finance, and you will find a deal that I personally did with Roma Finance. I bought 16 units in one go, portfolio acquisition, and we completed start to finish in just 9 working days. So bridging sometimes can be fast, but it's not always fast, because fast isn't the key. Normally you take a bridging loan if you're purchasing something that is not fit for purpose. It's not ready for a term loan in standard mortgage, or you take a bridging loan perhaps if you're looking to flip, as the industry phrase is. So you're looking to buy a property, add value to it in one way or another, perhaps a refurb, and then move it on, sell it on the open market and take the profit. So they're generally the 2 key points for using a bridge. So use a bridge if it's not fit for purpose at the moment, or if you're going to do a quick flip, you're going to sell it after you've added some value. And in terms of bridging, yes, it is expensive. So the opportunity has got to be good so that you are benefiting from taking a bridging loan. Now, one of the key things with bridging loans, and something that a lot of people new to bridging miss, is the fact that the lender will deduct the interest up front under normal circumstances. That doesn't happen every single time, but it generally does happen, and I'm going to give you the examples of how the interest works. So let's say, for example, you're going to buy a property and your purchase price is £200,000. And you're looking to take a bridging loan on it because it's not habitable, it's not fit for purpose at the moment. So examples of fit for purpose would be, for example, yes, you're going to do a complete refurb, there's no bathroom, no kitchen in it, it's not ready to move a tenant in. Or perhaps you're buying something that you're going to convert. So you're going to convert to serviced accommodation. You're buying a standard residential house that you're going to convert to a HMO, or perhaps you're buying a standard, buying a commercial property you're going to convert to flats. Whatever that might be, if there's conversion involved, it's not fit for the purpose you intend, and in those circumstances you'd normally take a bridge. So let's say, for example, under these circumstances, the bridging loan lender typically will lend you 75% of your purchase price, which is £150,000. But what the bridging lenders tend to want to do is they will then deduct the interest from the loan. So when they deduct the interest from the loan, let's say, for example, you're going to take this loan over a period of 6 months, and therefore you're going to have about, including booking fees, administration fees, and the lending over 6 months, let's say this bridge is going to cost you about £7,000 of interest and fees that will be deducted. So they get deducted up front. So your day one advance that you get from the lender in this example is going to be £143,000 is the money you actually get. So you don't only need a 25% deposit to go in to buy it, plus your stamp duty and other costs. You also need to pay a lump sum towards that interest up front. And so realistically, when you're working at quick figures for a bridging loan, it's good if your bridging loan is going to be sort of 7 to 9 months. Ideally, you want to work it out at about 67% loan to value should more than cover the amount of bridging costs that you need.